guys, and welcome to the 4th episode of VLOGMAS. Alright, so I'm just going to show y'all like everything that I got in DC. I've shown stuff briefly in videos, but now I want to like show it where y'all can like actually see it pretty good. So we're going to start with kind of like the miscellaneous things. So at the Caps game, I totally forgot 2 shirts, but it's fine because they're like cheap shirts, not anything good quality. So at the Caps game, I got a Hockey is for Everyone puck. This is a limited edition one, so I thought it was pink when I bought it, but it is actually red because all the lighting there is different than real life. So I got this Capitals one. Then at like a little, I guess, gift shop in Georgetown, I got this magnet that says Peace Now. It's not very a DC one, but I liked it and it fits me. So then I got this little like keychain. I like to hang these on the blinds in my room, and it's just the Georgetown their I guess it's university mascot. So we'll look at clothes now. So I got this sweatshirt that is it looks cropped. I'm not exactly sure if it is cropped or not, but I don't mind either way. That just says Washington DC, so this is a basic DC one. And then this little shirt that is a Georgetown, Washington DC shirt. Now let's go to my Brandy Melville stuff. So then this is a Georgetown shirt. They had these in all different colors and they had them cropped and regular. I got a regular one because that's time I didn't see they had the cropped ones. But so yeah, it's just a regular style t-shirt that says Georgetown. Then this one is like not fitting for DC at all, but I saw it and liked it, and it fits my vibes. And so it's just an Oregon one with a guy, an outdoorsman, and a bear. And this was made in Switzerland, so that's something really nice about Brandy Melville is for the most part they're not fast fashion. Few pieces, mainly the pants, the like accessories, gloves, hats, jewelry are all made in China, but for the most part the clothes are made in the European Union, or in this case Switzerland. So that is nice that they are coming from first world countries. So then I got 2 pants. These are more of a yoga pants, and yeah, they were made in Europe. So yeah, the sweatpants and all are usually made in Europe, but the jeans and like painter's pants are made in China, so do be aware of that. So these are kind of a gray color. And then I got these sweatpants that say St. Moritz. I don't know where that is. I'm assuming it's like the Virgin Islands or somewhere. And I don't see the tag in here to see where these were made. It's probably in there further deep, but Brandy Melville's my favorite sweatpants. Definitely recommend. So let's look at all the books that I got now. So starting off, this one is randomly on, yeah, these aren't really in an order. So from the Amazon bookstore, I got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This is the paperback version. It is mass market paperback, and I usually hate mass market paperback, but for this, I think it's perfect. So then from Second Story Books, which is a secondhand bookshop, and they do have like antique things as well, I got Midwinter. That. And then also from there, I got A Dangerous Woman by Mary McGarry Morris. This is published by Penguin. Then at Amazon, I got The Man in the High Castle by Philip K. Dick. I love how his books are always like this material, or at least the line that I have. I just get them in this Mariner Press Then back at Second Story Books, I got Alexander's Legacy to the Strongest. This is the first book in the series. Then also there, I got The Shadow of the Wind, a historical fiction. And this I actually found there was a plane ticket inside. I'm not going to show it because obviously it has somebody's personal info on it. But I always love, that's the second time I found a plane ticket in a book. And as an aviation geek, I only say AV and people think I mean audio and video when I say that, which yeah, I guess I'm a geek for that too. But when I say av geek, I mean aviation. So yeah. So then from Kramer's, I got The Sister of the Winter Wood, popular book there. And these are both fantasy. So then I also got the Jasmine Throne, and then you do get a bookmark with your purchases there. So Amazon, I got the Atlas 6, another popular book at the moment. At Amazon, I got The Last Green Valley, historical fiction. Then this one is, I totally forgot, I think it may be thriller, House of Leaves. And then at Second Story, yeah, these next two and last two are from Second Story. I got Will Starling, historical fiction. And then Verena, I guess is how you say that, I'm not sure, historical fictions. That's everything I bought in DC. All right, so now we have my December book of the month. I know I have a problem with shopping addiction, but two of these books were free, so you know. But yeah, book of the month, since I am a best friend with them, that's why I got a free book. And then the other one, I had a credit for it. So let's get into this. And then one was obviously my pick of the month. Okay. Ooh, I haven't used these scissors in a while, so, you know. Okay. So our book on the top is the book that I picked this month. I had a hard time choosing. There were two that I was really interested in. I don't remember what the other one was, but literally, if I can't decide between two things, I will just be clicking like that until it takes one, like it registers what I'm clicking. So that's how I do something if I don't know what I want, which it's not logic good, who knows, but it hasn't led me wrong before. So this is A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham. It is a thriller, which like, I don't read thriller, like, okay, I read, y'all know how I do this genre. It's how I read a different genre every other book when I'm trying to get to my goals. So like, I wouldn't read this in December, but I did get it, so when it's fall time again. But yeah, so it's two timelines and a Louisiana setting, so that is like what drew me in. Oh, and the writer lives in my state. I didn't know that, so shout out to Stacy. So that was my pick. And then my add-on, all these people in Discord have been raving about this book. So when it first came out, I wasn't too sure, and now I'm like, okay. And so that is The Love Hypotenuse, or Hypothesis, I think, by Ali Hazelwood. So as you can tell, very obviously by that picture, this was a very low fan fiction that got published. So obviously I had to change the name. So they literally went with Adam. And I'm like, so why didn't they do Daisy for the girl? But that may be her name, I don't know. Or I guess they didn't want to make it that obvious. Yeah, Olive is the girl's name. So who knows if I will like this or not, but everyone's raving about it, and I really like Adam Driver, so who knows? But it's like Adam Driver, like Kylo Ren is my favorite Adam Driver character. My favorite Adam Driver character is Adam Sackler from the show Girls. But yeah. And then they had, being the best friend, you got to choose from whatever the nominees for book of the year. No, most of them I already had or I have already read, so I kind of just got stuck with this one. I have another book by this author, and it's the reason why I picked it up. Again, it's kind of like a thriller, and it is Razor Blade Tears by S.A. Cosby. So yeah, this is a book of the year finalist. So yeah, this isn't something that I would usually pick up, but it was forced on me to get one. And yeah, usually, yeah, in December they send you stickers. So I'm definitely gonna put those all in my bullet journal. So yeah, so meet your 2021 book of the year. It is The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna, who is one of my favorite authors. I always say she's my favorite author, but Taylor Jenkins Reid may be my favorite author. So the choices were Malibu Rising, Have That, People We Meet on Vacation, that just doesn't appeal to me at all. Then we have this one, The Razorblade Tears and The Four Winds, which I do have. I don't have it through Book of the Month though, but I do have that book, and I haven't got to it even though she is my favorite author. And then the other book was The Lost Apothecary, which I do have but haven't read. So I was literally between two choices, a romance and a thriller, and I usually do better with thrillers than I do romance. So that's why I picked that. So the bookmark says, if you wish upon a star, you might read your TBR. Literally, I've been called out. Vlogged like at all today. I've just been so tired, obviously just getting back from vacation and whatnot. It's really rainy outside and nice, so I read I don't know how many pages I've read a day, and I don't have a calculator, so I started on page 148 and got to page 195, so now 40 page ballpark. I read 16 pages last night. I meant to read more than that, but I was just so tired and fell asleep. But I'm currently a quarter of the way into Dragonfly and Amber. Yeah, so on Monday, I do think I will start the Dragon Republic. So that should be interesting to get back into that universe. I don't know how dark it's going to be. I've only heard like the trigger warnings for the first book, and obviously a ton, and I think I talked about them in my vlog, so that's all listed there in my Poppy Wars videos if you guys need to check that out. But the main ones are, I would say, drug abuse, rape, and just acts of war, really, to be honest. So yeah, so it's 10:20 right now. I will start reading again later because I am doing the Kindle, which the Kindle app on my phone. I am doing that, so I've been able to read with the lights off, which is nice. I'm the Christmas tree and all. But yeah, I didn't really do anything today. I got some barbecue for the first time in a while, but I am definitely having caffeine withdrawals today. I've had a headache because I was drinking caffeine like every day on vacation, and now I usually don't drink caffeine every day. I cut out caffeine and only drink it when I go out, like to restaurants and whatnot. And I drink that in a tea form, not a soda form. So getting off of that is just like, oh my gosh, my head hurts so much. But I did take some Tylenol, so I am feeling better. I do need to do my advent calendar. So that's just my little Saturday update, since I haven't really talked to y'all at all. No interesting mail. I don't have anything coming unless you guys got me something, which Amazon wish list is linked in the comment and in the description, because it is the given season. And be sure to send me yours. I only say every year for y'all to send me your list, and nobody ever does, but I'm like, I want to give back in some way. So if you have one, and yeah, send it, and I will get y'all stuff, as long as it's like doable. Like, don't put like a $500 TV, because I do not have $500 to spare. So please do it something doable if you are sending me your list, because I don't think I have anything like over $100 on my list, to be honest. But yeah, just rambling because I know I need content for this vlog, but I will catch up with y'all sometime later. partridge in a pear tree. So I filmed my 2 videos of the week today. So I have my makeup. I'm wearing all new clothes. So this shirt and then these sweatpants. Literally just stood up in my chair. Yeah, so I took a really nice picture, but I'm like, I hate the background. Like, you can see my One Direction poster and all of that. So I need to find one of those apps where you can remove stuff from the background. But yeah, I need to see where I got in Dragonfly and Amber last night. I am freezing. Yeah, I'm like in all sweats, but I'm cold. So let's go to the Kindle app. So I start on page 195. Okay, I start on page 195. And got to chapter 14. So let's just go through the annotations I left, which it's only about 3. Yeah, this one was one that was that a lot of people highlighted, and I do put those in here when that does happen. So but I talk to you as I talk to my own soul. Oh my gosh, very romantic, right? It should be. Okay, found it. So I do need to underline this. Oh, and then the last word is heart. Ooh, where's my bookmark so I can get it perfectly straight? My camera may die, so I'm just gonna say I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. And my Amazon wish list is linked down below in the pinned comment if you guys would like to gift me something for the giving season. I'm literally begging over here. I'm being sarcastic, but it is there. Okay, so what color tab am I going to be using? And I curled my hair today. I don't think it's that noticeable. But I did, when I was doing it, I think I did a good job. But then after I was like, nope, this was not a good job. And these tabs are going everywhere. So yeah, I think I'm going to use a blue tab here. Yeah, with the Outlander, my tabs mean nothing. The Poppy Wars, which I had planned to start the 2nd book today, but the day just got away from me. So I think I'm going to start that tomorrow, which with that book, I do have a tabbing system, and I will talk about that in the next vlog, so be sure to be following me for that. Okay, so let's see, what is our next annotation? I think it was on chapter 12. Yeah, this was another popular one. Social prejudice is a strong force, but no match for simple competence when skill is in urgent demand and short supply. So let's go to that, chapter 12. And there's another one for chapter 12. I think in chapter 12, I'm pretty sure chapter 12, we get introduced to Bhutan and Fergus in the same chapter, and I'm like, my heart. Love them. So seeing that I appear to see first, and it's in this paragraph. Sorry about my nose running. I've had spicy food like all day today. So it's like, ah. Okay. Oh, yeah, it would have been before that. Yeah, we get introduced to both of those characters in that chapter, and I'm like, we love that. And I didn't know Bhutan. In the books, he is part dachshund. On the show, I wouldn't say he's part dachshund, but in the books, he's like a poodle dachshund mix. I think this would be early on. Okay, is this it? Yeah, social prejudice. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we're going to do a paint tab for that one. This is probably so boring, but we need content for the vlog, and like, honestly, most people probably don't care. Okay, there's that tab, and I think I need to do one more. Yeah, this one is a, oh, well, I'm going to mark about Bhutan and Vargas, and then the next tab is one that is for a theory, so I can't really talk about it on here. But yes, I'm going to keep annotating this and then edit this video, upload it, and that's my plans for the rest of the night.